Okay, welcome back to the Love of the Pack. We are breaking Panini Select 2024 today. It's release day. We picked this up at the local card shop. Shout out to Collector's Corner Northwest over in Bellevue. Thank you for getting this product in stock today. It was pretty fun to rip our first box. We showed you the results of that on our first video today on sort of the Panini Select 2024 101, what you need to know before breaking. But we're going to get into this one, and we're going to see what we can get, see if we can get one of those XRC rookies from the 2025 class. I'm going to bust right into this thing. Start it here. There's never a knife around when you need it. Alright, so there's 12 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. We're looking for numbered cards, 2 autographs, of course there can be patch autos and all sorts of stuff. I heard somebody else describe it today as big game hunting, looking for tigers and zebras and dragon scales and all sorts of stuff. So I just want to see something cool. So let's get into it. I'm going to take my time with this one. It's an expensive box to buy. And these were just about $800. So definitely want to take our time getting to know these guys. Sleeving up the cool pieces. All right, starting us off with Almond Ross St. Brown, the Sun God. On the base, that's the club level, or sorry, premier level. Got a Joe Burrow Silver. Pretty cool. That's sleeved up. Got that's a Kurt Warner. Light in here is not good enough to tell, but I believe that's also another silver on the snapshots. Got a Malik Neighbors base and a Bryce Young. So. Really, with cards like this, I just kind of like sleeving all of them. Especially the big name rookies, second year players like Bryce here, superstars like Amon-Ra. Basically, we're going to sleeve everybody and let them sort it out. Alright, so keep our snapshots up here. Start laying out the this concourse, right? Yeah, concourse Joe Burrow. That's going to be Premier, which is the 100s to 199s, and then we've got the 200s to 299s. That's the club level here with the targets up in the right corner, and then we got the suite levels. And of course, there's field levels as well, so make some room for all those guys. Well, that's definitely a thick one. We'll open it. Why not? Do them in order as intended. Let's see what we got. Start us off with the Jahmyr Gibbs, Lamar Jackson. These are base. Just get ready to sleeve them here in a sec. All right, we got a patch auto of Jalen McMillan. That's a pretty sick rookie card, and it's colored. Oh, we got 2 patches in one. I didn't even look for that. 2 patches. We got a Roma Dunze right behind him. No wonder that pack felt a little thick. And then, you know, no big deal. Joy Bosa on the backside. So look at these 2 beauties right off the bat. That's a silver Roma Dunze, numbered to, let's see, 125. And pretty cool looking patch. Good looking card. This Jalen McMillan Bucks patch. This is a cool patch too, that red and black. Super sharp with that color. That is numbered to 49. So what a sick hit. That's great. Love to see that. Let's see if I have a sleeve that will even fit this thing. I'm messing it up too badly. All right, I think we got that on there. We got the big thicky, hopefully thick enough for that guy. Pretty sweet. Put that up there. Definitely one of our hits. And then get this one sleeved up too. 2 monsters. I mean, how much more appropriate could that be to have 2 University of Washington wide receivers drafted in the same class, rookies, picked up numbered cards and packed together. Whew, that was a little tight. A little too tight. I think we ruined that sleeve. Let's try another one. Sharp corners. Alright. I think we got this one in. I think actually that might be too thick. Let's see if I can get it to fit into this guy. There we go. Whew. 2 sweet relics right off the bat and 1 really good autograph. Fantastic. All right, let's keep going. Get these guys sleeved up. Don't want to forget about our base cards. Mark Jackson. Junior Gibbs on the premier levels. And then a nice club level Joey Bosa. Okay. That's awesome. I'll try and remember to put these silvers in. I think that was it though for the silvers on there. That's right. We just had this Kurt Warner silver. There's so many different parallels in this set, you know, you kind of have to keep track of all of them. Keep them nice, especially if you ever think about grading them. All right, we're only 2 packs in, so there's still a ways to go in this rip, so hang on tight. Oh my God, another little bit of coloring. Oh my gosh, is that a gold? Okay, well, let's start off with some Kyle Pitts. Oh my goodness, a Starcade Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a super short print and it's gold on top of that, which means it's numbered to 10. Holy goodness, that is amazing. That is an amazing card. That one's definitely gonna have to be considered for the personal collection because that is pretty fantastic and it's super clean. Super clean. Wow, that is fire. Fantastic. All right. Just tuck you in there. So we got some pretty solid rookie wideouts to start off the pull here. Wow. Out of 10, Starcade. That is pretty fantastic. I mean, I know I just said that. I don't know that I'm doing a good job of telling you how excited I am. Hey, a Seahawk, got a Boye Mafe. What is behind him? We got a red Darnell Mooney and a Jared Verse. That red Darnell Mooney is numbered to 99. So another pretty darn good wideout numbered card. Wow. Okay. All right, well, this is pretty much the reason why you buy or you spend the money you spend on Panini Select, because you get some pretty ridiculous cards. That Boye Mafe, no big deal, but a nice silver. Definitely one for the personal collection, as I am a big Seahawks fan, season ticket holder, so pretty Yeah, that Malik Neighbors just looks like sad for compared to these other whiteouts. But I'm a big Neighbors fan, so maybe we got more Neighbors stuff coming down the pipe. But this has already been an awesome break. This is the field level for Jared Verse too. So we do now have a field level example to show. Well, all right. What's behind the next door? We're only 3 packs in, you guys. Only 3 packs in. Are we gonna get an XRC? Is this gonna just be the box of boxes? CeeDee Lamb, Joe Alt, got a Theo Johnson rookie card, an Adonai Mitchell, and a Lamar Jackson. I feel like there's... Alright, cool. That Theo Johnson's a silver. I think that Joe Alt might be also a silver. Just a regular one. All right, cool. So nice insert. Man, compared to that Starcade, which I'm still in absolute awe of. These are positively, you know, ho-hum inserts. My goodness. Select might ruin me for like all other products because this is so much fun to open. And also it might ruin my pocketbook because it's so expensive, but we keep pulling Starcades like this, I think will probably pay for itself. All right, Neon Icons. So we're taking our time, appreciate the patience. Definitely, if you like doing this kind of stuff with me, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. Definitely gonna be doing more of these. I love to open packs. Obviously, that's the name of the channel, so you know it's true, but I have a great time doing it. I used to collect cards a ton as a kid, and I've recently gotten back into it, and honestly, it's such a fun hobby. I know it's got its ups and downs, it's got its sort of gambling nature sometimes, which, you know, take it for what it's worth. But I think as long as you have some self-control, and you're not spending your entire paycheck on this stuff, you know, do it within reason. It is a very rewarding hobby. So, okay, pack number 5. That's it. Pack number 5. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs to go. So, pretty good. We got more color in here, more numbered cards. Got a Riley Moss, Broncos on the base. And we got a little Lad McConkey field level. Look at that. Field level silver. These are short prints, these field level cards. And to get parallels in them of big name players like Lad McConkey, solid. Very, very solid. All right. What else we got in here? We got the Icky Woods Cincinnati Bengals on the blue to 99. Pretty sweet looking card. We got a Ben Sinnott and a Brandon Ayuk on the base. Fantastic. I think that's just a base. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm gonna have to invest in a lot more sleeves with this set. Pretty much putting everything in the sleeve. Everything's numbered to 99 or short prints all day long. Not that I'm complaining. It's pretty fantastic. I'd happily spend a little bit more money on the sleeves. Brandon Ayuk, get healthy, buddy. Okay. Halfway mark right here. Let's see what we got. I'd say so far so good. We still have an auto to pull, so we can look forward to that. Move on, Thibodeau, great defensive end. Premier level, definitely getting a lot of premier level cards. Jared Verse. On the premier level, we got Joe Alt on the concourse. Justin Jefferson, Phenomenon. Joe Alt, that's silver. JJ Phenomenon and Darius Slay Jr. on the sweet level. Trying to keep it organized and tight here for you guys so you can see what we're working with. I know it's a little out of frame, but appreciate the patience with that as we work on our setup here. All right, 6 more to go. And Mysterious. Sorry, buddy. Man, I'd really love to see an XRC. That's what I'm really hoping to see today. So let's see if we can make that happen. All right, Ray Davis, DeMarcus Ware, another silver Joe Burrow. This one is a premier level. For all you Bengals fans out there. There, just to keep track. All right, we got a Trent Williams, number to 149, and Eric Dickerson. That's a tricolor, I believe. Tricolor parallel, that red, white, and blue. On the sweet level. Pretty sweet. Sweet with the sweet. Yeah, Ray Davis, DeMarcus Ware, these are all base. Okay. Pack 5 to go. Jackson Powers Johnson, Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston. Hey, nice. CJ Stroud silver, and a Lad McConkey on the club level. Cool. Get those slipped as well. Out of top loaders, you guys. I have enough sleeves, but I'm running out of top loaders. I need to save a couple of these. All right. 4 left. Okay, sorry, I'm knocking out the camera here. 4 left. Still got the auto to go. Got Josh Cardi, Josh Allen, Joe Namath, and a Sam Darnold red, and a Brock Purdy on the back. All right. So that Joe Namath silver. And these guys are all base. Definitely a lot of clubs and premieres. That's kind of how this goes. That's the majority of your base. I'm just throwing Namath in here. Sam Darnold now playing for my Seahawks out of 149. Nice. Hopefully he has a good year this year for us. Similar to how he had a good year last year for the Vikes. Okay. I guess that's these are all concourse parallels. Alright, so I'm out of top loaders, so I guess we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of these. This one feels thick. Might be our last auto, maybe a patch auto. Definitely something. L'Jarius Sneed. Hey, Caleb Williams. And we do have a patch auto, an Anthony Gold. And it is gold to 49, 46 of 49. Our second gold patch auto of this set. Our third patch, in fact. I mean, this is a pretty ridiculous box. I mean, I knew that it was a pretty ridiculous box already, but the wide receivers have been coming fast and furious. There we go. We got Anthony Gold patch auto. We got a Jalen McMillan patch auto. We got the Rome Odunze patch. We got the Starcade Marvin Harrison Jr. I mean, goodness. That's a fantasy football team right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget this nice Caleb Williams. Score select, insert. Put him up there. Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, L'Jarius Sneed. All right, 2 packs to go. Can we do it? Can we find an XRC? I feel like with that Starcade being pretty much a case hit, especially numbered out of 10 Starcade, very likely that we're not going to be getting anything too wild out of these last 2 packs. But hey, you know what? A guy can dream. A guy can dream. Dare to dream, everybody. All right. We got, looks like a light blue in there. Rome Odunze. T. Higgins. Oh, look at that. That's a silver Caleb Williams concourse. Oh my goodness. And it just keeps coming. A Drake May baby blue. Numbered to 99. Numbered to 99. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. Both of these. What a great. At least this I think this one might have made up for both of the. I'm gonna have to pull some of these out of these sleeves. All right, Jameson Williams. Jameis Winston, you're being relegated back to the pile here. We need a sleeve for Drake May. Great hit. Numbered rookie quarterback. Never a bad thing. Put you up there. And don't forget, because I'm not gonna forget. Let's see here. Who's getting pulled? Joe Alt, Theo Johnson. You guys are getting evicted as well from your sleeves. Got this Caleb Williams silver. That right up there. Which you can't see. We put him right there at least. Okay. Got a lot of the big names here. Neglected to mention Cortland Sutton here, and Adunze and T. Higgins. So some good. Already got some good Rome Adunze cards here with that patch, silver patch. So good to see the boys with the purple and gold. Okay, last chance at a rookie redemption. Something like that, but I cannot say that I am disappointed at all. This has been an absolute monster of a hobby box. What are we looking at here? Oh my goodness. Well, Brock Bowers, great name. Brett Favre on the Falcon card, but then a snapshot of Jaden Daniels, which great to see. Also, Darius Slayton, field level, and Jermaine Evans. Not a huge last pack, honestly, but I'll take it. The Jaden Daniels is going to be a nice boost. The Brock Bowers, always a nice boost. Brett Favre, you could probably keep, but you know, what are you going to do? Do a quick sleeve up on these guys, and then we'll recap as well. All right. Look, you guys, when you spend $800 on a box of cards, you really don't expect to get your money back. You just hope that you get some cool stuff that is good for your personal collection, maybe something you can sell. But I have to say, this is a real special box. The first box that I opened was amazing, but this is really something. Drake May, numbered to 99. And that baby blue. Sharp, super sharp card. Really cool. Adunze silver patch, right in the middle. Super cool looking design. That black just really pops. Numbered to 125. Amazing. This guy, our first hit. Jalen McMillan. Gold, numbered to 49. Patch auto with a sweet patch on there. An equally sweet patch from Anthony Gold. Also numbered to 49, 46 of 49. I mean, we're not talking about like 600 of 699. I mean, these are super low numbers. And on top of that, you've got this absolute miracle of a card. I feel like the camera's not doing this thing justice. Seeing this thing in person, it feels like it's made of gold. It is so cool. This Starcade, number 3, my lucky number, by the way, thank you, of 10, Marvin Harrison Jr. Amazing. Those are your big hits. On top of that, we got silvers all day. We got a Jaden Daniels snapshot. That goes up there. Another silver, Kurt Warner, no big deal. We got a Lad McConkey silver on the field level, short print. That's a good one. That one's going up here. We got Caleb Williams on the silver, also a good one. That's going up here. More Caleb over here with the, we got a CJ Stroud silver, JJ Phenomenal. I mean, I've forgotten about these inserts. The inserts were great. Got some legendary players, Icky Woods, numbered to 99 on the blue. I mean, there's so much stuff in these boxes, you forget about what you got. Joe Alt, Joe Burrow, that first one, the first silver that we pulled. Don't sleep on those guys. How about the numbered Sam Darnold to 149 or the Darnell Mooney to 99? I mean, crazy stuff. We got all of our base. Looking good, cool. Don't forget about that, Joe Burrow. Put him over here with the other silvers. Right. More Favre. The Favre is a Falcon. Get the Favre vertical. Just great base cards. Love to see like so many of these different players that you don't get in a lot of these other sets. Miles Garrett, Darius Slay, Ben Sinnott, Boye Mafe on the silver, and then this tricolor prism, Trent Williams, numbered to 149. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. Put this up here for now. Just getting organized as I get ready to lock this in. Slayton, Jared Verse, and yeah, that Kurt Warner goes over here in the silver pile. I mean, what an absolute monster of a box. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Like I said, like and subscribe if you want more of these boxes. I love them. Give you one more shot at these. That Marvin Harrison. That Roma Dunze. That Drake May. Anthony Gold. Jalen McMillan. Love it. Love it. All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. See you next time on For the Love of the Pack.